Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will be showing you 15 plus items from Dollar Tree. These items are must have. First up, we have these plastic syringes. I know it's not Halloween time. You can get them around Halloween, but this is April and Halloween is in October, so to come before then. These are good to if you need to put glue in your glue bottle or take glue out of your glue bottle or rubbing alcohol or any item that you need to transfer liquid to a different container. We have a few items from the resin studio. We have the epoxy, we have part A and part B. So I believe you need both parts when you're doing your resin. These are must have. They are back in stock at Dollar Tree. So they are a must have. Next we have the pigment ink or ink pigment. Either way, we have the primary colors. We have the blue, red, and yellow, and you can mix those to create every color that you want. Plus we have pink, and these are the colors that they have at Dollar Tree at the moment. So you have the items that you need to create your different colors. Along with the other resin items, we have the resin, the molds, and I have two different types of the mold. We have the circle, and the other one's kind of like wave or piece of wood look to me. So these are great to have, to decorate. You can make coffee cups, not coffee cup holders, or any item that you choose. We have the mica powder as well. It comes in several different colors like gold, orange, pink, blue, green, and let me open one up so you can see it a little better. It's taking me a moment to open this up. You know, sometimes these packages are hard to open or a little more difficult. They're not as easy. So let me take it out, and I'm trying to, oh, there's a piece of tape on there. Let me take off the piece of tape so I can show you this gold color mica powder. Let's see. You see the gold? It's coming. There you go. It's a nice color gold. And you can mix this with, almost anything. I'm putting the tape back on so I don't want to spill. I don't want to lose it because there are very small containers. So you don't want to lose any. And let's see, you can mix it with what I'm thinking. Chalk paint, white chalk paint to create these colors. You can mix like the gold with the white chalk paint to give it a gold look, or any of these. Also with the ink, pigment ink, you can do that as well. Next we have foil flakes, and this is gold foil flakes, and they have different colors. I believe I've seen silver, and I think I've seen copper, and you can mix it in the resin to create a beautiful design or whatever you want to use it. Some people may put it on their paper cards, DIY cards. It's multi-purpose. I forgot to show you, along with the mica powder, you can use the loose eyeshadow to create a different color. If you don't have it, this is kind of like a bluish, purplish, grayish combination color, but you can use it like mica powder. You can mix it in with the resin, you can mix it in with chalk paint, or any other item that you want to bring color to. By Crafter Square, we have a mixing tool set. It has 3 pieces, and it is very important to have. They have the two sticks. One's kind of like a spoon, and the other one's more like a stick or straight stick. And it is fabulous. You can mix a little water in there, a little mica powder if necessary, pigment ink, even a little chalk paint. But this is just for small mixtures, nothing too large and not too much. If you want to mix two mica colors before you put it in paint or anything else like that. Another item that's connected to the resin studio are the mix ends, and it comes in different colors, mostly the silver and gold. It comes with some blue, musical notes, stars, and you can use it mixing in. You can put it in the bowl to set it aside so you get everything ready. So that mixing bowl is definitely an essential. Another must-have are the mini or small funnels. Definitely when you're pouring things in, pouring things into a different container, those are absolutely must because you don't want the big ones. These are fit the smaller bottles. Must have. And anytime you're doing certain types of crafts, you need pliers. I purchased two different types. One is the long nose plier, and I do not know the name of the other one. But at the time I purchased these, I think there were two more different types of pliers. And also, these travel bottles that can be used for multiple uses, like water bottles, spray bottles, or you can put rubbing alcohol in there, or you can mix the mica powder with water to use as spray. I know you can buy these at Amazon and get a bigger pack, but if you want to just try it out, a lot of these are good when you're just trying out and you don't want to spend a lot of money. They're very essential to have. Here's something: condiment cups. Can you believe it? Condiment cups. You can use these, are disposable. You can throw them away, or you can recycle them and use them for something else, but they are essential. If you can put water in there if you need to clean out your brushes or anything. What I use mine is in this is antique wax paint, and I've mixed a little water. See how liquid it is, and that's been like over probably 6 months sitting in the container. So I am going to be using it whenever I use a project. I'm just trying to think of what it is. And then you can use, I've used white paint. I have one that I have white paint, chalk paint. I know it's a little dried out, but you can always put a little water in. Make sure you put distilled water. You want distilled water only, especially when you're doing crafts with paints and things like that. And you can mix colors in there. Save them. Save them, save them, save them. And this item everyone knows that is a must have. Spackle from Dollar Tree. Only if you have small projects. If you have larger projects, you probably want to go to maybe a hardware store to get a bigger container. But small projects, this is a must have. And you can always mix it in with water to loosen it up and to spread it out more cost effective. If you're into mixed media, spackle might be a more cost-effective way to use things. This is for practice instead of using gesso. If you don't know what gesso is, it's kind of like spackle, but it's spackle for mixed media, painting, and things like that. I'll insert a picture of what gesso looks like so you'll know. And something that we all know Dollar Tree has is acrylic paint and chalk paint and Mod Podge. So I'm throwing those all in together. First, we'll start off with this purple one, acrylic paint. I bought it at Dollar Tree several years ago, so I know they do have bigger ones now, but I'm just showing you that they have paint. So, and then we have the Mod Podge. It has two types. It has the matte and the glossy. And these are for small projects. If you have a bigger project, then you know you're going to be using a lot of Mod Podge, buy the bigger one. And then they also have chalk paint. They have different colors. I also have a black one. So those are essential for you to have, especially inexpensive way to try out these different items. Last but not least, something that's very important, containers, storage. Dollar Tree has so many different types of containers and storage for your craft items. I got the one, these I like the best. This type of container I like the best. You can put it in there, clamp it, close it, seal it, and you can organize your items. There's different sections, they have different colors. You can use your Cricut or your label maker to label the different items to help you stay organized. Very important when crafting to try to stay organized so you don't make the mistake of repurchasing items, which I have done because I am not as organized as I need to be. So this helps me to try to stay as organized as I can, believe it or not. My goal here was to just show you a few must-have items from Dollar Tree. These are an inexpensive way to try out different craft items because I know craft items can be very expensive. So Dollar Tree gives us the opportunity to try out new items in an inexpensive way. And before I let you go, I have a few bonus items. Paintbrushes, paintbrushes. They have so many to choose from. And watercolor pens. Watercolor brushes, sorry about that. I'm showing you two different ones. I can't remember which one I purchased from Dollar Tree and which one was from Hobby Lobby, but I'm just showing you they're very similar, very, very similar. So I'm just showing you both of them, and make sure water paints, because you're going to be painting. You do crafts, you do some kind of painting. So you can use most of these items with the watercolor brush and with the paintbrush. So everyone, this concludes my must-haves from Dollar Tree. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It would be greatly appreciated. Like I always say, be blessed until the next time and be better than yesterday.